I was in the middle of developing this combat prototype when the new update, what's it, Economy 2 dropped. And oh boy, there's some really, really useful blocks in it that are non-DLC. These structural platforms. First of all, only single PCU, you get 5x5, fully airtight, made out of fully steel plates, 50,000 integrity platform. Like one heavy armor block, you need metal grids, which requires cobalt, if I'm not mistaken, and you get 16,000 integrity for one block. So while they are more dense, they would cost more PCU, like a lot more per integrity. So this becomes just, oh my god, it's so much easier building ships now that you want to make just fully airtight. You can make actually just much easier, like carriers, fully airtight, massive internal space. You cut the surface PCU expenditure on armor to like 4% what it was before, instead of just for every single block, you 5x5 single PCU, and then oh my god. I should not be that happy about this, but holy hell. Then it has also strategic implications. Railgun shells, 50,000 per shot. Artillery, 7,000 if ricochets and 17,000 full damage. You are able to cover a ship very cheaply with just iron. Steel plates, literally garbage material. No cobalt needed. In just these structural platforms, and you will have like one-shot protection against railgun rounds. Like, this is stuff that not even heavy armor can offer. Like, you need to triple stack heavy armor to have railgun protection. Like, this is actually unhinged. And then we have same PCU as a connector, but you get connectors and ports on each side. And then these nice corners. Again, it makes... And look, it's not flat. These blocks are detailed. So you can make massive bricks, like industrial just blobs of stuff. And they will look detailed. Kind of. More detailed than before. And they will be more efficient. This opens up so much more new stuff. And then we have these beams as well. Like, it's very useful as well. You can make some really fancy stuff with it. 3x3, 4x4, 5x5. Then this stuff is from a DLC, but we got 6x3x3 containers. 2 times larger than normal container. Now I wonder why there's not a non-DLC container. That seems a little bit unbalanced. Like when you get just blocks straight up better in terms of PCU per inventory. So someone should complain on the forums, and hopefully they make a version that is just 2 large containers, non-DLC ones stuck together. But yeah, it doesn't have ports on every side, but still, you can use them strategically in some places. But yeah, they should make a vanilla alternative that is 6x3x3, because there's no vanilla containers. Like, this is the biggest vanilla non-DLC we have. So yeah. Plus, again, this is more for servers, but you can make some much more stuff now. You can just store grids and plop them back into reality. So, oh my god, I cannot speak today. So, I guess if the server has that option enabled, then yeah, you have very, very, very many possibilities to just build stuff, build an entire stockpile of ships. and then pop them into reality when needed. You can be a lot more. Plus, I think you can also pay now to repair stuff at the store. So you can be a lot more negligent with your grid use now, and that probably should contribute to a lot more interactions between people and servers, because everyone won't be so afraid to lose their stuff because they can archive some duplicates. Also, the save zone for maximum radius, it got reduced from 300 megawatts consumption to 128, it seems. So that's nice. Yippee! Yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about. There's a bunch more DLC blocks and stuff, but signs, some fancy doors, some vivariums with trees and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can get all of that information if you've watched the trailer. Let me quickly see. Anything else in non-DLC? Of course, we get more like missions, more variety of ships you can buy from the store on stations. But yeah, it is more of a systems update. But still, very useful, crazy block. So, like, this can also helps a lot, even in this case. Like, I was thinking about how should I armor cover this meta-ish ship design in armor without making it too slow to turn. Like, these structural platforms, I can just cover it in them. So basically, we have a frontal armor thingy for railguns to shoot through. They can shoot through this stuff. So we would need to have heavy blocks here. But everything that's full blocks, we can just structural platform it up. I guess. And this also creates pretty much new grid system for the ships. Now you would want to have them be, if you want to be efficient, of course. If you want to make them fancy, you don't care. You don't care, and that's respectable. But I play it in a very weird way. Yeah, then you would want to build them in such a way where you would want to make sure that you can put these structural platforms in all the spots you want. Well, I guess that's it. I will start experimenting off camera. Goodbye.